Wild Dagga, also known as lion's tail, and there's one as lion's ear. There's also clip dagga, but wild dagga is sometimes used as a cannabis substitute, even though the high is much less potent. It's calming and relaxing. You get a feeling of lightheadedness. You feel a mild calming effect. It induces a feeling of euphoria when you smoke wild dagga or steep it in tea, and it has psychoactive and healing properties. So let's talk about it. So wild dagga is also known as lion's tail. Like I said, lion's ear. There's a couple other ones. It's a large broadleaf evergreen shrub belonging to the mint family, actually. Native to South Africa, this robust plant can reach heights of 2 to 3 meters and a 1.5 wide. It's most commonly found growing wild amongst rock outcrops in South African grassland habitats. Wild dagga is very striking during its prolific autumn flowering stage, with bright orange cluster flowers arranged in whorls along the flower stalk. Now, while wild dagga is an impressive plant visually, it also has a number of medicinal and psychoactive properties that make it an attractive plant. Wild dagga has an amazing array of application and a very strong connection with South African people, actually. Now, this plant is widely used in traditional medicines to treat a wide range of ailments. Now, the roots of the wild dagga are used to treat stings and bites, including snake bites. External mixtures are applied to remedy boils, itches, and other skin complaints, as well as muscular cramps. Wild dagga mixtures are also consumed to help high blood pressure, jaundice, hemorrhoids, fever, headaches, influenza, asthma, and coughs. And the leaves are also smoked to help treat epilepsy and partial paralysis in South Africa. Now, wild dagga is commonly referred to as wild cannabis, especially in Africa. This is because this plant has very similar effects to those experienced when using cannabis or marijuana. I love marijuana. Common and sedating sensations are felt when the flowers are consumed as tea, while euphoric reactions occur when the flowers are smoked. South African tribes have traditionally smoked wild dagga flowers and leaves for its euphoric effect. And it is not only South Africa that has long appreciated the benefits of wild dagga, as the plant features strongly in Chinese and Vietnamese culture for its euphoric effects. I like to smoke it, make tea out of it. When I smoke it, it's a very mild, subtle effect. It's like the effect of smoking rice cannabis, but it doesn't last as long. But it can be used as a substitute, and it can be used to help when you don't have any weed or cannabis and you smoke it. It helps a lot. Anyways, wild dagga smokers, including myself, report mood enhancement, slight giddiness, increased color perception, and mental clarity. If enough wild dagga flowers are smoked, you can smoke a lot, mild visual hallucinations occur. Now, while these effects are associated with smoking the flowers, it's possible to gain similar effects by smoking the leaves, but a much larger quantity is usually needed, like 5 to 6 bowls and a bunch of joints. Though this plant is appealing for its euphoric effects, it also has great value for its common properties. Now, the wild dagga flowers can be brewed into a tea and consumed to experience the plant's relaxation and soothing effects. Properties of wild dagga flower make this plant an appealing legal alternative to cannabis. The fact that this plant has been traditionally used for such a long time is testament to its amazing properties. Now, if looking for a natural high, that's what you're looking for. Wild dagga flowers are considered versatile because they can be smoked independently for its own euphoric effects mildly, or combined with especially other herbs to create variations in euphoria and exuberance. Now, in essence, wild dagga flowers make an excellent herbal catalyst to enhance the effects of other products in an herbal blend. That goes for any other herbal blend. If you smoke with marijuana, it's a pretty nice feeling too. Anyways, what's the legal status of wild dagga? Now, wild dagga is completely legal. The main active alkaloid in it, and that's responsible for the plant's psychoactive properties, is completely legal. And it's most highly concentrated in the flowers of the plant, that alkaloid, which I can't spell, or I can't pronounce at least. But a lot of people say wild dagga is kind of like Domania, but you'd be the judge. I think Wild Dagga is similar to Daminia. Daminia is another herb, different herb. But yeah, Wild Dagga is good for anxiety, and it's great to mix with marijuana. It's great to mix with all your herbal blends. If you get Wild Dagga, it's beautiful to look at. Smells interesting, looks interesting. Wild Dagga.